Is starting in 3, 2, now. Hello, stream. Her. Hazel her. Dude, we've been
That's
playing Minecraft.
So yeah, we're gonna lead with a review of the Minecraft movie. Go, Exel.
Yeah, go ahead. Let people know
Okay.
how you feel.
So, walking into it, I was like, this is going to be trash. But
Okay.
get into the theater, starts playing with the opening intro. Oh, already good.
Mm.
Going throughout the movie, little jokes, seeing different redstone stuff, different random things. Jack Black, phenomenal as Steve. Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, Jack Black is Steve. Okay, I'm already way more in. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Karina dropped her earbud into her water.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
happened. Is right as I came back, I went to put my earbud in, and I flailed in and went right into my water cup.
Oh,
Just so
God.
you know, we decided to vocal stream, and we're hearing Exol's review of the Minecraft movie.
Yeah.
Jack Black
Don't
is Steve.
please do not spoil, because I
I will
want
not
to.
spoil anything.
He's just saying he loved it. That's all. Don't worry.
Okay.
We'll all
Yeah.
go see it at
Like-
some point.
You absolutely need to watch it. I
Alright.
give it a 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Damn.
Humor of it.
Can I, without
Okay.
spoiling for the other people in the call, can I privately ask you a question that I've heard about it?
Ain't no way.
It's not a question that's. It's not a question that's worthy to the plot. I just don't want to spoil it for you guys in case it's true.
I don't know if that's allowed.
Okay. I have a question that we can ask here on stream or not, but so are there any other days of the week besides Sunday that are also good days for you? We're just contemplating a switch potentially. Like, don't have to. If this is the best day, no problem. Sunday's super workable. It's just I think we could play a bit more frequently if we could somehow find like a weeknight where like we could all do it if there's an alternative. I know you might not know your work schedule. I'm over talking. Hello.
I mean, no,
I'm Illith. I'm the DM.
Talketh.
I'm Talketh. I am now
love it.
Talketh.
Tickle talk.
I can work something out with my manager, but I'm not too sure since I'm trying to go for a promotion right now.
Oh, don't even. Yeah, I don't know.
Never mind. Never mind. We want you.
No. Yeah, no. You gotta. Yeah, no. You need to. You can't be asking for. Yeah, no. You gotta be doing the businessman thingy thing for sure.
I'm trying to get an assistant manager position right now, so I'm trying not to ask too many favors.
No,
Get your
don't.
big
No,
boy
you're smart.
businessman things.
Yeah, you will get that promotion, especially if you don't ask for any extra favors.
Yeah, they like that.
And Sunday's totally fine. Like I'm into Sundays. We're more sort of like because Mia and Blap are Pirate Girl and Blap.
I don't care. You can call me by my name.
A little biz, a little food biz. We were trying to brain jam on what good days would be to work and then their day off. And because they're working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, sometimes it feels like it's a bit challenging sometimes for Guile. I was just like, oh, if there's another day, let's start with discussion. But man, I mean, Sundays are great. For me, it's the day I'm the most relaxed and the most rested. So I'm down with keeping it.
Let's revisit this once he's gone. Like once you get your
His promotion. Yeah.
Yes.
Just later on, if there's another day, we could always adjust. But for now, we're staying Sundays.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
So if I can get the promotion, then I can try to get more of a set thing going on.
Nice.
To try to get a weekday going.
If you know you might get a promotion, you never ever ask for anything until after you got that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I myself also am trying for the same, but I don't know if it'll happen or not. I've gotten quite a few promotions already, so I just had one last year, but I also took on a bunch of extra work. So I'm like, I can't ask, but maybe. Yeah. So Jarmo remembers nothing of last week.
Yeah.
Karina has opted not to do a little character recap, and that is fair. Flap, you got any memories or?
Oh, I have memories. Are you doing
Memories.
the recap first, or am I giving my memories first?
How about you do your memories first from character perspective, and then my recap will probably be a bit more like this is how this scene opens with a little bit of this is how the last scene closed,
Okay.
episode, whatever.
All right, I like it.
Also, I'm sending some photos to General
Aw.
me and my girlfriend.
Why
Hell
is your
yeah.
girlfriend so adorable? You're both so fucking adorable, but
Okay.
I just love her. I just look at her and I'm like,
Oh,
I love you. I don't even know you, and I love you. You go,
I know
girl.
you guys are so sweet together. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I got my hair cut recently, and
Fuck yes.
it was dyed to match hers, but most of the dye came out.
Yep.
No, I mean fair. That happens.
Are you wearing a Kiss shirt?
I am in the second picture.
Yeah.
That's so.
I love it.
In the first picture, we're both wearing matching
Mhm.
affliction shirts.
It looked.
You guys are adorable.
The K
Yeah.
looked a bit too familiar.
Eh,
Yeah.
Can I ask a question that might call you out if it's true, and if not, we can all laugh?
Uh-oh.
In the second picture, is that a hickey on your neck, or am I just tripping?
I was also wondering that, I will admit.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the absolute honest truth?
Yes, please. Is
Absolutely.
it
And
a-
if you, is it a curly?
It's either
liner?
hickey or
There's
or,
so
or,
many
or is
hickeys.
it?
The honest truth. The
Yeah.
honest truth is, oh, someone's at the door.
There's so many. I don't know how I'm gonna hide it at work.
Yeah, get all European. Do the turtleneck, and everyone will
it.
know that you have
I
tons of
love
hickeys.
it.
I might.
Oh my god. No, I mean I love it. Full sport.
You should wear a choker to work. Wear a little bondage collar choker to
Dude,
work.
dude.
Yeah,
no.
no, that'll make everything better.
No,
I pinky promise.
That you will definitely get that raise. No, you know what you do?
Oh.
You wear a black lace Victorian collar like that. Those vampire collars.
No,
They're
not
super
bars.
high
Like,
neck.
put the picture of Yuko. I mean, not Yuko. Put the picture of Dr.
Oh.
Longneck right now.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
okay,
we
okay.
give the visual. Give the visual.
That exact color.
This
Fox
what
is a
you-
mannequin in his room that's wearing the exact color we're thinking of.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking of. So funny.
Oh, I love it. All right, I put it.
Did you put it in general?
Yes.
There we go.
There we go.
You gotta wear that.
I
God,
mean,
you did
Dr. Longneck's neck is so long that doesn't even. It would be actually right under your chin.
Did it
Yeah.
fold in on itself a little bit?
Kind of. It
yeah.
just does that.
There's
Okay.
I don't know if you can zoom in or not, because you're
I can.
probably okay. Yeah, because there's like that center part where there's the gas mask. Second,
Yeah.
like punk bondage collar or whatever. That
Yeah.
used to be farther up, and it held it all up. Otherwise, you got to
Ah.
kind of corset lace it all tight. Remember, we put it on for Halloween in Wonderland. Put it on so fast, like you know what I mean. We were just tying everything
Yeah.
on and going, and it was like a last minute thing. And now we've
Yeah.
left it ever since. So it's not exactly. It's Dr. Longneck's been through a pack job, and we
Yeah,
need to.
and
That's
that's
why
okay.
it's not live on stream. It's for Patreon fans only.
Exactly.
I called
Go
Doctor
Patreon.
for people watching at home. Are we streaming?
Yeah.
We're vocal streaming, but we're not physically streaming.
For people
Yeah.
for people listening at home, I call him emo little palm tree.
Ain't
Wow.
no
I
way.
love it.
That is disrespectful.
It's what I call him. It's what I call
Tonight,
him.
when you're sleeping, Mia Badia, you awake to a sensation of an angry glare piercing into your sleeping eyelids.
I feel like I
And
do every night in that room.
Yeah, obviously. And a sense
now-
of righteous indignation. And like the little friends are like floating above your head, going,
Yeah.
how dare, you will die, you will die.
You will die, you will die, how dare. And
I wake up
suddenly
like
you
that in that
hear
room all the time.
mom's
what
voice saying roll a
Oh,
constitution
not my
check.
mom.
No, my mom saying roll a
Oh, I
constitution
thought you said your
check.
mom. I'm like, no.
No.
No,
I'm like, that's
you're-
not what she'll be saying though. She'll be saying, "Go feed the chickens."
Mm.
roll a constitution check, Mia.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
All right.
love
Okay, but hey,
Go,
Black
go.
or
Yeah.
Dawn.
Yes.
Black Dawn. Fox.
Fox Dawn.
Blonde.
Fox Dawn. Sir
Blonde.
Flappers, the
Yeah.
17,427.
Oh brother, nah.
Oh, are we gonna? No, never mind. We're gonna talk about the whole year and Shantia and Druid thing that we discussed today during Shantia Fest while we're actually in character.
Hell yeah.
Would you rather I recap? Was your
No.
sort of character? Nope. You good? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
Go, girl.
I have it written down. All right.
Of course you do.
I'll be honest. At one point, I forget what we were talking about, but everyone was having a conversation of a story that I had heard before. My brain was like, "Now is the time," and I just started pumping.
It was me talking about how I almost slapped the dude at the Kiss concert.
Yes, that's exactly what it was.
And
I've heard.
And you wrote it down. Very good.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Fox heard the story when it happens.
Yeah. So, but okay. Needing a proper protein for the cooking contest, the party takes off into the woods looking for the Methamancies. While Karina was setting the snare in hopes of his entrapment, Don was making a bottle of what he remembers Methe to be. Now, that may be a cockroach smoking a cigar in a bottle of black tinted water, but hey, that's the best he got, and maybe from afar it'll be convincing. And that's it.
Nice. Here we go with the Methamans recap. I was waiting in line. Hey, wait, Jarmo, please do the hey first, and then I'll narrate it.
Yes.
Hey, you got any method? No, my voice always breaks.
No,
I was like really. I was listening to the recap, and you did it so good. I want to make a soundbite. We got to make a clip, a little clippity.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah, we will.
I forgot exactly what he said. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, let me take it quick.
You're like, as you said, you're like, I don't remember anything that happened.
Yeah.
last week, last month, last session. We're terrible.
Hey, you got any methane?
There we go.
Yes, I did love it so much.
Was all I could think over and over again while I waited in line. Fuck, will these people hurry up and move? I gotta get in there. It's the Shantia Fest. Shantia Fest year 17,427. And I know there is methe galore in there. I just gotta find it, man. I gotta find it. Where is it?
Find it, bro.
Get in there. Yeah, find it, bro. I got it. I smell it. Yeah, I smell it. I'm running by everybody because I know where the Methe Man is. I know where he be in this festival. I can smell it. I can feel it. And I go running through the forest. I'm so close. I can feel that Methe. And I find him. I find my old friend. Ah, he is my favorite man in the universe. My favorite Manzi in all the multiverse. The only thing I had to do was slay a druid for him. Or dryad for him. I clutched her heart. Oh. What's that? Ugh, there's some black stuff on the heel of my fine hoof. What the Shantia is this? Who are these people and yelling about this? What? And then this massive tree just grabs me and runs with me, crashing through the forest and places me in the middle. I don't know what. All I know is my methe supply is running low, bro. Low. Bro. Hero Doses perspective of the Shantia Fest, year 17,427. People, I didn't write any of this today. I have no idea what we're doing. We're just winging it. So
I like it.
I don't know where this is going, and don't judge me if I brain block somewhere.
No,
but anyway, here we go. Shantia Fest.
Oh,
Woo!
yeah.
So you guys left off as you would set a trap. You had baited it with what you, at least Dawn history check, kind of remembered.
Remembered enough. You know, the liquid's moving around. There's smoke in there, you know.
Yeah. Dawn was previously part of a rescue party, and so was actually the only person that could do a history check. Where there was they were in the pit of a mountain, in the Smoking Mountains, in Faerun, in the East Unther, the bad part. And there was a whole methe production lab. So you were the only one that could have remembered, and you kind of know what it looks like.
Yeah, enough. Guys, I swear I don't do
That's
methane.
good.
I pinky promise, bro. I saw it from a friend and a friend.
Yeah, we were on this rescue mission to this mountain. There's methane
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, and then
There were orgy
orgies. Yeah.
elves. We found a
Yeah.
secret passage back to my homie's house through the back there. Got his son. He's screaming and
Yeah.
freaking out with
Feel like
withdrawing from
there's-
methane. Need a cure. Anyway, Shantia Fest, year 70,427.
Yay!
Woo!
Yippee!
All right. Okay, so you guys have set the trap. You've baited it.
Yeah.
What's you're gonna keep looking for there's the broken branches that led off down a trail that Karina noticed because they were at eye height.
Yep.
And I think it was right at this fork here, and that's why you set a trap. So are you guys going to continue going north? Or are you going to go west? East would be back towards the festival grounds. You can also go that way. You got 3 choices basically. You're at a triad crossroad. You just don't want to go back the way you came. So
Yeah.
any direction but south.
I want to say going forward, but not too far, so we can hear if the snare gets anyone. But I am willing to
Very
whatever you
smart.
want. Yes.
Yeah, and you know that as you saw the Heroes Dose, I'll call him the Methe Man. He is also a servitor, so
Yes.
you're gonna have to be a little more careful of him not spotting you. So, what kind of precautionary methods are you gonna take to make sure he cannot smell nor see or sense you?
Dawn.
How far away are you gonna go?
That is a great question. Dawn, as soon as he thinks about that, just grabs a pile of dirt and mud and starts rubbing it on like his arms, face, everything. Being like, all right, guys,
Nice.
let's do some
Not real shit.
camouflage. Yeah.
He's just gonna look at him and start doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Just all right, going into hunting.
Now it's Shantia Fest. Once you're smearing dirt all over your body,
Yeah.
it's a festival.
Huntia Fest now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Boom. Getting down and dirty.
Yeah. Since Guile passed out from the stress of everything
Again.
worried about being eaten, Dawn is going to take the liberty to put him on the ground, roll him around in the dirt, get him real muddy, and then hike him on his back.
Even his mankini, are you tying him back on with the mankini? Does that get dirt all over it? Do you have to
No.
foul? Is it just gonna gleam? What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna imagine that Dawn takes the mankini, or I don't want to say takes the mankini off, but you know what? Mankinis with Shantia Stitch 39 have a irreplaceable slicking off any dirt spandex material
It's like-
magic.
Oh,
It's
from the
like, you ever-
giant
you ever
from the
seen that-
giant toad.
Yeah.
It's like that slime from the giant toad. It just
Exactly.
I was gonna
it's
say, y'all ever
raw.
see that wet it spray on the internet? And you spray it on, and then all the water and any wine you could think of, ketchup just rolls off.
Yeah,
I
that's
love it.
exactly what this is. So yeah, even as he's getting because the thing is, servitors like to go play in the mud, right? You can't let your mankini ruined every time you go frolic in a muddy forest. So yeah, they have to be,
Absolutely.
right? That'd be preposterous.
That's you guys half your day is spent frolicking in the forest, from what I've heard.
Exactly.
I mean,
Yeah, and sometimes
I'm not a
you're very-
servitor. I don't know.
But so yeah, I'm gonna say we get muddied. Now here's the thing: does Pomeranian Jarmo want to get his fur all muddy?
Oh my goodness! How could
There
you
i-
do that?
There
to your
is a
white furry
bath,
stuff.
Oh.
but-
Where's Jarmo? We gotta show we gotta do
Yeah.
my
Oh.
favorite moment of every stream right now, seeing Pomeranian Jarmo.
Anytime.
That just does my heart good. I know.
I
He's such a little
know.
guy.
He is.
He's just
Look at
like-
his little face.
Are you gonna get dirty, bro? Look at that fine fur.
Oh. I mean, there's a wash thing that you almost drowned in.
There's-
that you could,
There's a wash station that you almost drowned in.
yeah.
Thanks, Don. Yeah, that's very truth. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what happened.
It does speaks the truth, bro.
Yeah.
We could have you stand on my back this time so you can't drown.
Yeah, we'll make like a little thing.
Yeah. Are you guys walking towards him with your hands all muddy as you start to go
Yeah,
in for
right.
the he's all
Jeez.
shivering like when dogs don't want a bath?
Oh my god, yeah. Dawn's just like, do you want
No.
it,
Guys, back up.
Jarmo?
I just got cleaned.
If there
Back
was a
up.
couch, brother would run and hide under it.
Oh yeah.
I
I just got
mean,
cleaned. Don't do this to me.
you could stay out in the open in front of the trap and like be bait.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
up
you
to
can
you.
be bait.
Oh,
You could look like a cuss. Well, the only problem is okay, if you're trying to lure Methane Man, Charmo is the only person that does not have pockets. So I'm not sure he's gonna
True.
reach in there trying to grab.
I mean,
Maybe.
Yeah.
he might reach trying to find something.
There's one place that it could be. Well, two.
No,
Yeah.
no.
One
I don't think- I
Your
don't
choice,
think-
Charmo.
Yeah, so
No,
Your choice, Peach Army, Pomeranian Jarmo,
no, you tried.
Peach Arms,
No,
Peach arms.
no.
Peach Army.
Peach Army, I love it. Come on, Peach Army. You gonna
Can I
get
roll an
buddy?
intelligence check? I have an idea.
Absolutely.
Yes.
If it's a really good idea, I'll let you roll with advantage because if I remember, your intelligence needs a little boost sometimes.
My
Roll
idea
up.
Yeah.
is, since I'm a dog, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I probably have the best sense of smell.
Yes.
Yep.
What if I try to sniff him out so that way I don't have to get dirty?
I like it.
Ooh.
I am, and if you
Me
see it-
Roll with
too.
advantage right now.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, does he even have to roll for that? He is a Pomeranian. When you wild
Course.
shape,
Yeah.
you keep most of the same stats, but you have the attributes of what I mean. Any dog could sniff a scent, right?
Yeah.
He smelled the meth man because he was like right up with him. So I mean,
yeah.
you know, he wouldn't need an object or an article. He's already scent marked him. So I'm gonna say just follow the trail. So
Yeah.
tell us how your little Pomeranian self starts sniffing scent, my friend.
Yeah. Sniff away.
Huffing aromas. Sniff away, you little sniffer.
Oh, brother.
Sniffer man.
Sniffer.
And while he
Yeah,
yeah.
son.
And while y'all do that, I'm going to back up. Mom, do you want to back up Guile because I can't move him?
Oh, you don't have control
No.
of his character.
Control. No, remember when you gave him control, you removed me from any control. But there's a way to have us both in control, so I feel like we should do that.
Can we
All
say
right, now.
control 7 more times? Yeah, okay.
Contrizzle troll triz.
Yes, control tricks.
Full tricks are for kids, controlling the population.
Yeah.
Tricks are for pixies. Okay,
Yes.
let's configure permission. Both you and John can co-own. You can cohabitate the same narcoleptic character that has fear-induced
Yeah.
narcolepsy attacks. Which is fair, man. No one wants to eat you if you look like you're dead already.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Actually, that
I was gonna
probably
say-
is exactly. It looks like you found some man meat or humanoid
Oh,
meat for the stew.
Yeah.
You just
Guys, not this one. He's not ready yet. It's not his time.
it's not right. It's not his
Yeah.
time.
No.
He's actually a
Gotta-
good person. We
Yeah.
interrogated him with kindness and empathy for several minutes.
Exactly. Yeah. I've been with him for like 2 hours, bro. I promise. He's cool.
I know this guy.
yeah,
He's
I
a great
know
dude.
him.
Love that guy.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. I know everything about him.
I've been to the Bagman's realm and back with this brother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all don't even know.
People are like, what? What?
Mhm.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, Jarmo, Pomeranian, Peach Army. Tell us how
No.
do you get your scent on? Describe.
I see Dawn and Karina coming at me with them dirty hands.
Ugh.
I just got clean. I can't be dirty again.
Nasty,
do-
nasty.
Can't do
It's
it.
disgusting. I'm a clean freak.
I mean, you're so white. Look at that
Yeah.
pure fur. Like, wait, can we just one more time?
Yeah, just
Ain't no
look.
way.
It's even
I can't help
funnier
it.
'cause- No, I love it.
You already have
But-
it up. You already have it
Yeah.
up, don't you?
Oh no, I do, but no, it doesn't matter because everyone else needs to enjoy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll-
So don't want to get that pristine, pure whiteness dirty.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, what can I do? What can I do? Oh, wait.
Hmm.
What did that guy smell like again? He smelled like shit.
Methane. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He smelled disgusting. So I'm gonna go and search for the most disgusting smell because everything else
Very good.
smells so nice. Flowers, trees, plants,
Yeah.
That is
people
very
rubbing
smart.
flowers in their armpits and everything. They smell lovely.
That makes so much sense. God damn, you were good at this.
Yeah, you
I,
know.
I, I, I know I say it every session, but I'm like, you can tell when there's another DM gaming with you. It's so awesome.
I love it.
All right. That makes absolute sense. So of course, yep. You as soon as you put your adorable little black button nose to the ground, you you can immediately smell actually there's a number of places that smell just off and they're wafting from a number of directions, which is concerning. It actually it smells like there's spots far away and some a little closer by all over the festival that have this smell of just corruption. It's like the corruption of earth, not when it's moldy or turning into mulch or something that can grow things, but when it's gone rotten beyond use of any sort. It's got that stank, like
Mhm.
like diarrhea, kind of. Um, it smells like corruption and infection. But so go deeper, see about the things that he also smells like, because what you're smelling is the methane. So now, how are you going to distinguish which one is the methane man? And so roll. Let's say. Normally, I would say history check, but this isn't knowledge. This is in your scent bank. What would we have you roll for that?
What about
Um,
insight?
yeah,
Like,
insight is
I like it.
yes. Okay, yeah, do it
all
with
right.
with advantage.
With advantage? All
Fuck
right.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Nice.
Hell yeah.
So to the north, you actually smell the scent of smashed inky cat mushroom from when
Oh.
the Method Man stepped in the beloved, rare, and endangered patch that you found during the Forging Fest.
Mhm.
And just before you could pick them, boom, his little not looking anywhere, methade out servitor hoof just crushed it. And you can smell the scent of that coming through down a path. It's a bit muddy, but to the north of you.
It's a bit muddy, eh?
Um, well, yeah, it's pretty muddy, so there's going to be definitely parts where you're not going to be able to smell as well, and it's the trees sort of fork off in a number of directions. It's a little thick and under like a lot of undergrowth. So I think maybe for you guys, for Jarmo, because he's little, he can probably navigate both of it. So he's not going to do difficult terrain movement, but for the rest of you guys, it's difficult terrain, so half speed.
Okay.
What my idea was searching for like the freshest scent, like the newest scent of it.
Ah.
I
Try
like
to
it.
so sort of in line with what you were doing. So I'm
The
pretty sure
new
dogs can distinguish scent.
Yes.
Length.
No,
Yeah,
for
they can
sure.
distinguish that.
Uh, um, to the north of you is not the newest scent. The problem is there's quite a bit of very new scent wafting
Mhm.
like really close to you. But you can hear a bunch of people talking and laughing. None of them sound like the methane man off through the trees. So you're like, all right, that's a group of people that's gotten into stuff, but it's obscuring your sense of
The
immediate fresh
method
smell.
man.
The Method Man. Yes, because he's one of many people doing it. So he might not be the one with the freshest scent.
Okay, I like it.
Understood. Yeah. Mhm.
I'm just winging it. I don't know if you
I
Hell
guys
like
yeah.
could
it.
always.
It works. It
If
did
you
great.
want something different, you tell me what you're doing. I'm just free jamming it.
I
I
like
like
that.
it.
That was great.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
All right, so
So in this general vicinity, boom. I'm gonna click a couple places here. It's sort of you have sort of like a cone of scent marker. So yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna move to the first place that you said since it's in my range still.
Nice.
Was right around here.
Perfect. All right. And while he's doing that, he speeds off through the bushes. You see his fluffy white tail disappearing between the undergrowth. What are you guys going to do?
Um, I feel like we should like get into a lane position and kind of like make ourselves not or make ourselves scarce.
Yeah.
Jarmo, did you convey any of this to the group, or did you just get an idea and take off immediately as you thought about it?
What if somebody just took off?
Yeah, I
Nice.
believe
Okay.
it.
So yeah, you
Yeah.
just he just takes off the underbrush, and you guys have no idea
Yeah.
what's happening. What you gonna
I
do?
f-
We're just
I
like, oh
forget-
shit, there he
Yeah.
goes.
I feel like Dom was like, you know what? My friends got this.
What's the
I
dog
believe.
doing?
Yeah.
What that little
literally.
dog doing?
Who let the dog out? What the fuck?
I mean,
Yeah. But yeah, Don has full trust in his friends and he likes to run off too, so anytime they run off, he's just like, yep, they got this.
can I ask a question?
Of course.
Does Dawn have full trust in basically everyone?
Essentially. Like, unless you've actively hurt him and his friends, and then it's just half
Yeah,
trust.
unless he has proof.
Yeah.
Well, you messed up once, but everyone can
Mhm.
make mistakes.
Exactly.
You know.
You might learn. I'm just
Yeah,
not gonna
you do it.
leave. Mhm.
Yeah, you do it 7 more times, and I will leave you a warning sign made of flowers,
Yes.
just for you to think about.
Yeah.
Real.
You know,
Yeah,
maybe
and
changing.
Doing that 8th time. I'm taking your goddamn knees.
Yeah. There is a drastic change from the 7th and 8th, but beware.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, yeah.
Mhm.
You
You
know,
had like an old quote, and I'm trying to remember it, but it was like, break his heart and I'll break your something. But it's like, break his heart, break
Oh,
my
I
heart, and then
remember.
I'll break her.
No, I remember. I think it was Don. Someone.
I
said that
remember you
because
saying that, but I don't remember when.
it was Dwight had fallen in love with someone, and Don cares for his friend, so he was like, "Be nice," basically. But I don't remember
yes.
exactly what I said.
We need to rewatch. We need to do a rewatch
Exactly.
sometime.
Yep.
You know what I actually just realized?
What?
I
That
think
you
it's
guys
on
are
the
standing in the path talking while Jarmo
yes,
disappears.
but also it's on the old Instagram.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, ADHD and dears, let's do
Yeah.
this. What are you gonna do?
Break his heart and I break your bones.
Sound about right. But yeah, we're
All
heading out.
Jarmo can hear from off in the bushes is muttering about break his heart or I'll break your nose. And he's like, okay, I don't know what's happening, but they're gonna come.
Yeah, totally.
I think they'll follow me eventually. I gave them
Yeah.
a sign. They saw me leave.
And we're like, okay,
I
we'll
think.
stay. Yeah, probably. And we're like, okay, we'll stay here so we can come back to us when he's done.
They might just think I'm off, like taking care of business or something.
Yeah, right.
No, because you
Don-
needed help with that mankini last time.
True,
Dawn knows
true.
better.
Right.
Dawn was there with you when your
Yeah.
urge to excavate your bowels was overcoming from the bagman's realm.
Oh my god.
That's the fight.
Okay, well, so guys,
So you said we should disperse, or
I did not tell you anything. I said
Oh,
you
no.
guys see.
I'm not talking
Oh,
to
okay.
you.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, all I told you is Jarmo went and disappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm imagining.
I
Okay,
was
so I'm
yapping to
thinking.
someone else.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're all gonna sit there, and then after a minute, they're like, "Wait, maybe we should follow him. Did
Yeah.
we don't want him to get lost. So yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't even think he's gonna get lost. He'll probably go right to the methane man and then turn around and it's like, oh, where'd everyone go? It's just a little
Yeah, right.
Pomeranian guy. A bunch of fucking drug dealers all looking at him. Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm just kidding. That's not gonna
I'll
happen.
be
Hey.
honest. I'll be honest. What
You want
Hey.
tries to get him to be like instead of a drug mule, a drug dog going around the
Oh
festival.
my
with, like,
god.
A vial of methane up as a little poop shoot.
No.
Dog, no.
What I was going to say was what I originally imagined was him finding them, stealing a bottle of their methane, and then running him back to the trap so that he was caught and snared. And now I'm realizing
Well,
that
that's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking, but also I don't want to leave little Pomeranian Jarmo all alone, so I don't know.
I mean, you guys did make your choices, group. That's on you.
I
Mwah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah, I
rule
love
of
those.
cool.
Real cool.
Mhm.
Let's hear. I'm already in. I'm already
Yeah.
saying yes. What is it?
And I pick up a stick to use
Yep.
as self-defense as a dog
Oh my
Nice.
god.
because I do swing sticks around like crazy, and
Yeah.
because I am also proficient with a quarterstaff.
Absolutely. You
Mm.
find a perfect mini quarterstaff mini stick that's like
Mhm.
you size that you can fit into your mouth. And
Hell
you
yeah.
can you're so proficient with it that you can literally do a 360 helicopter spin and get about a foot and a
Oh
half
my
off the
god.
ground.
Fuck yes.
Can't stop the helicopter.
It's like if there's a helicopter spin.
Fuck yeah.
I love it.
You gotta
Flying
roll.
above.
You gotta roll in that 20 for that, but that is what will happen.
I
Don't
love
even
it.
ask what's gonna happen in a nat one because you can fuck around and
Oh
find out.
And it just
no.
falls out of his mouth.
I
Yeah.
will no.
Mm,
It's gonna be worse than that.
yeah.
No, I've been impaled.
Oh god.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh god.
Anywho, okay.
Mhm. All
Yay!
right.
With those ominous words, big
Yeah.
threats echoing. Yeah.
Mm.
As our mouse is going the same direction.
Yeah, I'm the thing is I can't because he's already gone. I can't be like, "Hey, are you good on your own or do you need us to come?" And so we
All
can't
right. So let's switch to Peach Army. Now it's been about
Yeah.
5 minutes maybe, and
Oh
your
my
friends have
god.
not the scent is hot in your little nostrils there. And you can smell because you've been sitting there a bit waiting that it is there's two paths, one this way and one this way. Do you want to do a little scent check? It would be an investigation check, I think.
Yeah. Just a normal or
No, sorry, insight check. Let's stick with what you were doing
it's
before.
yep.
Insight, yes, yes.
All
Sorry.
right. Am I still rolling with advantage?
Yes, you sure are.
Yeah, dilly darn tootin'.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
Um,
Ooh.
Oh.
so what you can do right now, you got a choice. You can keep waiting for your friends, or you can go about 10 feet to 15 feet down the path in either direction. And do another insight check to see if you can get a fresh scent marker. So yeah, you can go either this way or that way. Go 10 feet and do another scent check, insight
I
check.
think I will wait for Don and Karina to catch up. 'Cause I'm getting
Okay.
kind of scared. I'm shivering like a small dog.
Getting a little
Yeah,
nervous.
I mean,
Mhm.
the sun's still up, but it's been slowly going down over the last while. So you are getting into not the dusk yet, but it's that golden hour when it's
Yeah.
about an hour before sunset. All right, let's switch back to you guys. It's been about 5 minutes. You were chatting, waiting for Peach Army to come back, and he has not.
Okay, Karina, I'm
Sure.
starting to get a little worried, but I feel like
Oh,
we,
yeah.
one of us needs to stay here at the snare, right? Because what if we can't leave my little small dapper cockroach friend alone. So, well, he's in a bottle. What if he needs to get out?
Mhm.
So,
Sure.
I feel like one of us should stay and one of us should go find him. And I also
Yeah.
feel like you are the expert hunter, so you know how to work snares better than I do. I never really did hunting.
Yeah. Fair.
Do an
Oh, oopsie.
insight check.
How do I do that?
No, not you.
Oh.
You're the one. Sorry, no. That sounded rude. Dawn, you're the one that just said that. Hey, as you finish
Yeah.
speaking, do you want to just do an insight check and see if you think of a thing or
Absolutely.
not? Oh, you rolled as Guile. You got to roll as you.
Oh.
Yeah.
What kind of thing am I trying to think of?
Uh, as you were talking about leaving someone there, something occurred to you.
Mm.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Guile's been napping for a while. You're like, well, I leave him at the snare and we go check stuff out? Like, wake him up. Don't
Okay.
leave him there
I'm
sleeping.
like, wait.
Wait. No, like wake bro up because you're away from
Okay.
danger. You're in the peaceful forest. Be like,
Yeah.
you can ask him, does he want to
Yeah.
stay here? Or what? Might as well at this point in time. I think you need all hands on deck. So you go ahead
Bro.
and wake him up.
Bro. 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 Wake up, bro.
What?
It,
What?
Wakey, wakey.
What's
Bruh.
what's going on? Where are we? We're in the forest. I don't see
Okay.
festivals anywhere.
Listen, we're in
What's
the
happening?
forest. We're hunting Methane Man. Okay, we're getting him out of here.
Okay,
I need
right.
you to look after the snare for when Methane Man comes running. If he comes running at you, just like hide. But if he sees you, like go so that he gets caught in the snare. And I want
Can
you.
I? No,
Go
go.
ahead.
Tell me.
You need to, and I mean need, absolutely need to look out at the bottle of methane. If you see little cockroach man starting to swim up and hit up the glass, you need to let him out, and you need to dry
Wait,
him
what?
off.
Wait. What? We have
Li-
methane?
no. Don's like, no, of course not. I would never do meth. We have a fake methane bottle with little dapper
Ah,
cockroach friend. Yes. And
okay.
yes.
Uh,
So you need to be aware of my friend. If he starts banging on the glass, please let him out, dry him off, and then he needs to go in your hair. It's very necessary. He won't feel comfortable otherwise, okay?
Okay, wait, I gotta pull Kyle up again. Just nestling up. It would actually be kind of like he's another, because he's a tiefling. He's another
Mm-hmm.
horned person. I think
Mm-hmm.
all his time at the sea, pirate action, blew
Yeah.
his hair naturally up, and it's
Yes,
like
literally. It took like that
amazing
forever.
coif. So I mean, that would be a fun little head ride, a
Mm-hmm.
little head trip.
Exactly.
Yeah. All
Sliding
right.
down.
Um, and because Guile, okay, so Guile agrees, and because Guile is also rogue and has some sneaky ass abilities,
Mm-hmm.
he silently disappears into the bush. And
Nice.
he's still close, but y'all can't see hide nor hair or nor scale nor tail. I don't know if that is the rhyme. Uh, I mean, some tieflings have scales. You don't know what he's got all over
Yeah,
his. You know
exactly.
what his pecs. You know what's happening with his pecs. We all know Giles' pecs by now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But we
Oh,
don't.
I haven't
But
mentioned it in so long. Yeah, I had to.
I know you
has
did.
to happen.
I know.
Mm.
I refrain and restrain myself from
You
talking about
tried.
it every single time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You tried.
Anyway, so
Mhm.
I would like to
he's
mention I
keeping.
opened Twitch and it immediately pulled up the stream. Like I didn't even have to search it.
Oh, I
It
love
just
it.
knows. But
I hit the
Oh,
website and it immediately just opened the stream.
bam.
burn.
Uh,
All right.
while you're saying that, do we want to take a just 30-second pause to someone look at chat and answer anything that anyone has to say?
That's what I was
Um.
doing, but nobody's here.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool. And does anyone need a pee break?
I would
Uh.
like that, yes.
All right.
We could do a little like just 2 minute, like not go do a bunch of stuff, just literally pee and come
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I just have to
I
go
like
pee.
it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right
Cool,
back.
Break
thank you.
time.
Alright. Be back. We gotta get
People,
that soundbite
We're
back.
up.
things are thinging. We're not
Things
thinging.
are
Everyone's waiting. Everyone's in a holding zone of indecision.
Well, actually, now Dawn's gonna start running through the woods. What should we roll to track him down?
Remember,
I-
you're at half movement
Okay.
because
I
it's super thick underbrush, so you've got to sort of fight your way through it.
Right.
I
in
can't
fact-
remember. Am I coming with you or am I staying with the trap?
You're coming with
Giles gonna stay with the trap. He
Okay.
ninja'd off into the
Mhm.
bushes and he's
Oh,
watching the
okay.
trap. So yeah, you
Yeah.
two are gonna go look for Jarmo.
So
So what if I said even with us at half movement, because we can technically do 40 feet, so we can do 20, we walk right up to Jarmo?
Sweet.
Yes.
For every 10 feet of movement you did, roll a d20 to see if you took any damage from the undergrowth.
so 2
I like
feet.
it.
So every 10 feet, so 2 rolls.
Yeah.
2 rolls.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Ooh,
You take
D-
1d4 damage and none for the
Oh,
second.
just a d20.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 2 of those.
Because Dawn said you guys are going fast. So if you're just full on like, hey, we going, ouch, take double
Oh.
damage.
Fuck.
Double damage for that one.
I hit 2. Oh no. Oh, I hit 2. Oh. Hold up, wait. I hit. Okay, hold on, wait. How do I explain this? Hold on, wait. I hit the d20, but then I hit twice, and I realized it just put double. I don't know how that
Okay.
works. I thought it would just roll
Now,
2.
now describe it as your character. What happened as you went through the underbrush?
How badly is that damage? Like,
you have to
I
roll.
mean, it's only yeah.
Just
What
a little
you're at 3/4 of your hit points, so it's a scratch. It's not nothing major.
it's a scratch. Okay.
It hurts. You got some slightly deep scratches
Okay.
on your haunches.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
that last one would have been
Mhm.
just because it's a nat 1. I just said
Mhm.
double damage.
Yeah. No,
That
Right.
one something got happened just like nat 20.
Yeah. So what happened was, me and Dawn are galloping through the woods trying to find Jarmo, and I duck under a branch, and then I slip right on a fucking root,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I just hit the ground, and I didn't take too much damage from it. You know, not the first time I've slipped on roots, but got a couple scratches there. Maybe a tiny little pebble got me in the hip, but we're good. We
Okay,
get
yeah.
back up. We keep going.
Yeah. And now, Dawn,
Yeah.
will you also do the same rolls that Karina just did?
I just hit the 1d20 and put it up to 2. I thought it would roll 2 for me, but I didn't realize it was going to do something else.
Just hit a 1d20. I would say dex normally, but that's again if you're paying attention. If you're just going and you're not like trying to you're seeing deep underbrush, but you just suddenly got worried and you galloped off, you're gonna not be quite as nimble.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you're fine.
I'm chilling.
You knew what you were doing. Karina was a little more taken by surprise. Let's put you in front of Karina if that's okay.
Yeah.
It's that muddy tree root.
Yeah.
God
If
damn
you
it.
taken damage, I was gonna put you behind Karina. I was gonna say that as Karina got like dodged a branch, it went back and hit you in the face, but you missed it. So you just gracefully galloped forward. So there you go.
Mwah. What I'm imagining is that Dawn was like, "Oh man, I gotta find Jarmo. He disappeared without telling anyone, and then ran off without telling Karina." Just was
Of
like,
course, yeah.
yeah, right. Was like, "Okay, Kyle, you're watching that perfect," and then started bolting, and was like, "Yeah, Karina will
Yeah,
follow me."
for me, it was like instead of looking at the ground and where I'm walking, it was looking at you trying to figure out what turns you're taking.
Yeah,
And that's
no,
why I slipped on the muddy tree root.
I love it.
Yeah. You're like, what's going on now? Both Dawn and Jarmo
Yeah,
are very
right?
reactionary. There's no words of explanation. They're just
No,
leaping
just like,
into it. Let's
"Alright."
go.
Woo.
Things are happening. Woo!
Oh, I love it.
All right. Okay, so as you get through, you pull up on Jarmo chilling at the crossroads between two also overgrown trails, but clearly two, one going this direction and one going that direction approximately.
Yo,
As soon as I see them, can I
Jarmo.
jump into Don's arms because I was scared?
John
Aww.
was like, "Yo, oh, buddy," and then just it's like, "Bro, no, it's okay, bro. We were here the whole time, just behind you."
Hold up. Dex check to
Yeah.
see if you catch him or not, though. As you're
No.
saying this.
Yeah, you know what? No, that's so fair. All right. Come on, dexterity.
Oh, wait, that was
Oh, yeah.
Karina.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I think some.
Karina leans
Oh
over
my
and
God,
catches
yeah.
Jarmo right as Dawn's going for it.
Yeah. Dawn's just
I'm
like,
like, hey,
"Oh,
man."
yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Yeah. You were like, Karina, because that was that for a 20. It wasn't a nat 20,
Yeah.
but it was a 20. Karina literally puts her arms between your arms,
Oh
like on
my
your side of your body,
God,
catches Jarmo, and
Yeah.
then yeah, boom.
Yoink. Ba-bam. Oh, I love
Nah,
that.
I come up from behind you. I reach my
Yeah.
arms in front of you. I grab them, and then I just lift them over your head.
Damn.
Hey,
What are you guys took so long? It was so scary.
You okay, man?
I was so scared.
also that's the right now is the highest either like literal, not as in
Yeah.
either
Yeah.
Pomeranian Jarmo or normal Jarmo have ever been because they're both little mansies.
Yeah.
So like
they're nice
you're
and
literally at
tall.
like 10 feet tall right now. You got a little bit of vertigo, Maggie. Maybe, but you can see like the sun coming down and the golden light over the trees, and you're just like,
Oh,
Bro goes from
yeah,
Bro, like,
exactly.
Bro goes from I miss you to oh my god, it's so beautiful.
Yo,
Mhm.
I'm just
Then I
a
just
mess.
imagine Jormo looks down like, oh shit.
Then the vertigo sets in. Oh,
Yeah.
holy fuck, that's a long way down.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
put me down. Put me down, please.
Here, man. I'll just put you down.
Yeah. Hey,
Just give him like a gentle little place.
that's a beautiful little moment.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I
So
love it.
are you gonna explain to your friends what your thought process was, or are you just gonna keep going now that they caught up?
Yeah,
Right.
they're just, what's up, man?
I'm
Why'd
not
you run
losing you
off?
guys again. Why'd you guys leave
Okay.
me?
What if we didn't know? I mean,
I thought you guys were
can't.
following me. What the heck?
We didn't hear you if you said anything. You just our ears are a lot higher up than yours. It's really hard. You
But
gotta speak up.
you just kind of ran off.
Did I say anything?
I don't know. I think so. Maybe.
No, I don't remember. But anyways, all right. So I was following the scent. I gotta
Right.
get that man. I
Yeah.
want payback for reaching in our pockets.
Exactly. Gotta beat it.
Non-consensually at that.
Non-consensually.
Yeah, that's the real crime here at Shanti FS.
Yeah.
Here,
Everything must be
17,427. Everything's fine as long as it's consensual.
Yeah.
So I came up to two spots where it could be, where the scent differs.
Yes.
I don't know how to do the. Oh wait, is it?
You hold, I believe.
Yeah.
Are you on? Yeah, there you
Yes.
go. Boom.
All right, there.
Okay.
Bam.
All right.
So what do we want to do? Left or other left?
Other left feels very tempting. Can I like do a check to see, can I like look at the ground, see if there's any hoof prints?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Can I ask an out of character question?
Yeah,
Yep.
go for it.
I see something on one of those paths, and I'm not gonna mention what I see, but you know what I see.
What you're talking about right now is metagaming, and you're not. So that's why it's good that you said it out of
Okay.
game. Just
Yeah.
for it's metagaming. Yep. So next
Yeah.
time you just go metagame for a second, and we get your
Okay.
out of character.
Okay.
Mhm.
Am I good to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Mhm.
Give her.
If we go through that, can we come back, or is that it?
I mean,
That's usually something that we
I-
can find out.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wasn't
I'm
sure.
not-
I
I'm
wasn't
not
sure if
gonna
that was
tell
an
you that.
askable question. Okay.
No,
You
All right.
can ask
mean,
it, but we won't get.
you can ask, but
Mhm.
I can choose whether to answer or not.
Oh, of
In
course.
this case,
Oh, of
I'm
course.
like, nope, I'm not answering that.
Of course. Okay.
Yeah.
Ow.
Choices.
Choices.
Completely uninformed choices.
Yeah, I
okay.
like it. I mean,
It's
that's
D&D,
real
Dan.
easy. Yep.
This ain't your grandma's D&D, so.
Exactly.
Real.
All right. I'm so helpful. Hey, I'm like, nope.
Oh yeah.
You don't know that.
No. I love it.
That's
Alright,
the end classic. Make your own
yeah.
choices. No information given,
I
motherfuckers.
ain't gonna say shit.
Well, Dawn
Yeah.
is rolling. Can I also roll since I'm not as scared now since my friends are back?
Yes.
Yes.
I love it. You got your confidence.
It's been a like couple minutes or whatever I just feel like right after you've done a thing, it's like when you've tried to smell something too many times. You take a little
Absolutely.
reset. Now you can do it fresh. Giver.
What should we roll?
Are you gonna roll twice for each? Well, I think you got. Well, it's up to you. How are you gonna do this? Jarman was the one that had the scent. One person can. I think it's best if they roll and make the choice.
Dawn, what do you want to do?
I was just gonna look for hoof prints because you smelt it, right? And it smelled like it was coming from both ways.
Okay, so here, tell you what. Instead of Jarmo doing it twice, how about Jarmo do an insight check because
Okay.
he's using scent on this
Yeah.
side because he's closer. Yours I would feel like is more investigation because you're looking for clues in the mud. So you
Alright.
roll an investigation check for this side. That's how
Love
we'll
it.
do that.
Absolutely.
This is like oh yeah okay yeah you
Mm.
definitely see wait here let's Jarmo you go so I can you guys both do your checks before I say what you see and do. Oh, you did 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, Dawn, you definitely see the imprint of what definitely looks like servitor tracks. There are a lot of servitors,
Sure.
but a servitor did go this way for sure.
Okay.
And Jarmo smells that inky cat mushroom coming in the same direction as Dawn, so he starts to head that way too.
Alright. I like it. Let's find the inky cat murderer.
This killer of
Absolutely.
the beautiful, glorious inky cap, gloriously and endangered inky cap, the prized.
Exactly.
Get the
You
fucker.
would have sprinkled the spores all over in the way that it could
Yeah.
propagate and flourish, and now it's all just in one spot in the forest, and in a
Mhm.
steppable spot at that. Because I mean, he stepped in it.
Exactly. If one person stepped in it, anyone could step in it.
He
Rabbit.
stepped in it and then he dragged it right over all those trails.
Oh, that's better, actually.
Yeah,
Propagation,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yay!
except for it's in the middle of the trail, so everyone
Yeah.
takes a step.
You guys faintly hear it. It's the spores from the inky cap.
Oh
Being like,
god.
propagation, yay, glorious, our dream is coming true. Just so faint.
Yeah.
A
Propagation in
whisper.
the wrong spot.
Yeah,
So-
you're literally hearing it from your spores. It's spore vibration. It's sporebration.
Sporebration.
Sporception.
Mm,
Or
So-
sporeception. I like it.
I love it as well. So if our spores are picking up the vibrations of these other spores, is it possible for us to like crouch down and communicate with the network to see where their spore spreader is? Like where because he's covered in spores.
mm.
Absolutely. I love it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yep. You guys are Circle of
Said
Spore
that.
druids. For you and Katrina,
Yeah.
Katrina.
Katrina?
Oh.
You know what, guys? I think we're calling it done here.
as soon as I
Yes.
say that, your shadow, which you thought was your shadow, it's like a clone Karina. It's like
Oh
Dark
my
Karina,
God.
Katrina, the like Becky version. Is like, oh my god, you totally called me out. I'm out of here. Tears off you and disappears
Oh my god,
into
where's
the bush.
the pumpkin spice, guys?
I smell pumpkin spice, Fender Village.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're snipers.
All right. Karina. You and Karina can commune with the spores.
Yeah.
So how about both? Does it occur to you as well, Karina, to get down, or Dawn, are you gonna do the sporeception roll?
I'm happy to
Would also
communicate
like to-
this. I was gonna say Dawn's gonna be like, "Yo, do you hear the spores whispering, bro? We should ask him, cause he totally still has some
Bro,
spores
let's
on him."
ask.
Bro, yes. Okay.
Oh my god, let's ask. No, I'm
Oh
kidding.
my god. Would be like roll nature or what would that be?
Okay, What I'm gonna ask you to do for this
Mhm.
part of I like Halo of Spores because it's a reaction. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you to roll like you were doing Halo of Spores as a
Okay.
reaction to being near the spores because it's not even you thinking of it. It's your spore
Nice.
network as you
Yeah.
guys get within, isn't it 5 feet around you?
10
Halo
feet.
of Spores is 10 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So once you get within 10 feet, uh, you suddenly your spores and you guys receive what your spores see and feel, right? Like
Mhm.
that isn't that part of the deal as
Mhm.
Circle of Spore Druids?
Yeah.
Right. So it's like an upload of like information coming through the mycelium
Yes.
network, the neural networks, and
Fuck yeah.
you see imagery, you see the moment of their squashing of the hooves and like
No.
both the pain
Oh.
of the end of that life but like the glory of propagation
Yeah.
and you feel that moment of like okay now we're spreading there's more of us in the world we are the glorious thinky caps and
Mhm.
we need to be part of the network part of the oneness and that's all awesome for a bit and then you feel this sort of um nothingness and darkness descend because as the Methane Man takes more methane, little parts of him, parts of how he thinks and functions, start to die. And it's not a death of
Mhm.
choice or fate. Well, it's a death of choice, but not one that the flow decided. It's one
Yeah.
that you enact a harm that you don't really know because I mean, man, Methe, they got a good marketing team around these
Oh
parts.
yeah.
In
The orgy elves
East
do their
Gunther,
work.
man, orgy elves have been like dominating through all sorts of sketchy endeavors for like millennium around these here parts. Like you're talking about the old schoolers,
Yeah.
so shit go down in the method. And but anyway, so um, so you can feel this sense of wrongness and a sense of like a corruption of the very essence of magic that sort of emanates a bit from the Methane Man after he's consumed this. And because of the connection with the spores, you can see through them that he has been this way because some of their spore family is still on
Mhm.
him right now. And so
Yeah.
he is actually under the influence of methane right now. You can't really tell how long ago because I mean time in the fungi realm and the realm of spores and
Yeah.
mycelium
Time
network is a
isn't
bit
really.
more endless. Yeah, it's not really
Yeah.
relevant. But I mean, it's going ham. Whatever he's doing right now, he's in it. So
Okay.
you're on
Yeah.
the right track.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna have a little shudder for the disgustingness that is the methane having to
Oh,
feel that.
absolutely.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
afterwards, we're gonna be like, okay, right track.
Yeah, and honestly, a little bit of sort of off kilter and nausea affects both of you guys. So you're going to
That
be
makes
rolling at
sense.
a disadvantage after having to go through that because part of you feels it. I'm not saying it's a long term effect, but right now, part of you feels a
Yeah.
little tainted and a tiny bit of corruption, like an infection. You need to fight it off. So you're just a little,
Under the
energetically under the
weather.
weather
Yeah.
from that experience. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the next
That's okay.
little bit.
We got this. And you
All
know
right.
what? To counteract that, Donna's immediately going to light up a herbal smoke and be like, nah, bro, I'm cleansing this with the good shit
Fair
as we
enough.
walk
Yeah.
on. Yeah. Gotta get
Bless
it
Yeah.
done.
yourself. Bless yourself.
Yeah.
Druidic style. Yeah.
Dawn's like doing druidic symbols in the air with the smoke.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to say because of that, the effect disperses.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love it.
Fuck yeah.
You bless it up.
Yes. Yeah. Bless
All right.
Shantia. Thank you.
Bless Shantia. So when you guys decide to move forward, now I'm metagaming. Can you all click the stairwell? But first, I'm going to
Yeah.
see if I can drag you guys to where I want you to go.
I do not own
So,
any tokens with Fashion.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
when you
oh,
do
hold on.
that,
Yeah, I
it
don't either.
brings us, but it doesn't bring our tokens. So the players come in, but not our
Okay.
token. If we click on it, then I
Okay, here,
think
I'll
both
bring.
come in.
I'll bring you back to here. Yeah, go ahead and click.
Let me see. Yeah. When you click on it, it brings you
Perfect.
vision.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
I
Oh,
hate
what the
using
fuck?
I hate using stairwells, but like the thing is like it
Nah, it's good.
actually
It works.
yeah. So instead of clicking a stair, let's not metagame.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way through a clearing, and yeah, you're like after a while, it starts to open up a bit, and you could see someone off in the distance, a very little guy. So it takes you a while to see him. I mean, Pomeranian Jarmo probably spotted,
Oh, my
but oh, are you guys are all in? Hey.
Yeah.
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 Okay, just making sure. Um, uh, yeah. So Pomeranian John probably started first. But you see that he looks like he's waiting for someone. He's just chilling. He's having a little smoke. You can smell it in the air. Standing like obviously patiently, but not really anxiously. And definitely not the methane man. And he turns around and you see this little guy.
Oh,
hi, buddy.
What a fucking man. I love that.
I
He is.
know. He's
Isn't
so
that's so
cute.
cute.
Look at him with this little middle
He's-
finger. Hey.
He's like, "Hey, you like my traditional greeting from where I'm from? It's like, welcome, honored friend. We love you. Come in and feast and share my smoke circle."
Oh, fuck
What does it
yeah,
mean for you? What in your culture? I don't know much about servitors. That's just in our little Lightfoot halfling zone. That's how we do it in the Lightfoot halfling clan, brother.
Fuck yeah. We don't really use that simple, and Don just sticks up his middle finger. Greetings to you too, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
He hoists his way up, and the other one he's got the smoke, but he does a little up down smoke middle finger like
Oh,
cool
I
dance
love
you've
it.
never seen before. You're like, whoa, this
Fuck
little guy
yeah.
got some moves.
Shit.
He's like, hey, my name's Little Guysies. Who are you? What are you guys doing out here?
Yo, little guysies. I'm Dawn.
Little-
Nice to meet you.
I'm Karina. Also very nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice. He like jerks his middle finger up in the direction as each of you introduce yourself,
Yeah.
and then passes the smoke to you.
Of course.
Oh fuck yeah.
I love it.
Yes, absolutely.
Have you seen like he's like a servitor and he's holding a dryad's heart, constantly talking about methe. You seen him?
What? Did you just say a dryad's heart?
Yeah.
Bro, are you fucking with me? What's up?
Don holds off the middle finger. Promise, bro. I pinky promise. I am not.
Oh, okay.
No, we're
Middle,
trying to.
wow. Middle finger swear. I know you speak the truth.
Yeah.
What's this
Yeah.
guy sounds crazy. I
He
mean,
is.
like, yeah, clutching a druid's heart? Who does that? Dude, it's
I
Shantia Fest.
know, right? That's what we were saying. It's awful, honestly.
Yeah. Crazy. No, I mean, I haven't seen. I've only been here like 5 minutes or something. I'm waiting for a friend. Well, it's like this shaman that's gonna like give me some like medicine so I can like transform. Like, I'm not very
Oh.
spiritual. I like to just smoke the good green and hang out, having nice food and little bits of adventures
Yeah.
and chilling with my friends and like. I just felt like at Shantia Fest, I should push my comfort zone and try to
I
like
love it.
go deeper, right? And he said
Yeah.
it's like all natural, it's all organic substances and magic combined, and it sounds really
Mm.
special. So I want to have this
What's up?
experience. So I'm waiting for him. I don't think he's that guy though. This guy's
Hopefully
like,
not.
speaking wisdom. He's a shaman, dude.
Yeah, no, it couldn't. It won't. It's not him. Well,
If he's not
Okay.
a servitor, it's probably not him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but again, I've only been here a couple minutes or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Like, why are you trying to find this guy?
Well, they're.
Oh, and hey, whoa, wait, pass that back, man. Come on, don't you? What's your etiquette?
Oh yeah. Now I want to know.
Well, I mean, take your time, but just give it back to the brother. You know what I'm
Give
saying?
it back. Yeah. Now, which one of us was holding the joint? Was it Dawn?
You tell me. You
You
tell
went
me what.
first, so I think he
I feel
passed
like-
it to you.
I feel like we should roll a D3 or something.
Sure.
D3.
To see who should get first.
Yeah. Who was holding on to
Roll.
it?
No, hold on. If you guys all went for it at the same time, roll a dex check to see who got there quicker.
Oh,
Okay,
Dexter?
okay.
Hold up.
Under checks at that top
Yeah.
left little
Dexterity?
barsy guy. Yeah.
Normal?
Yeah. Don got it.
All right, yeah. John's like, oh no, sorry, bro. I got caught up in the horrors of the Method Man. Here you go.
You've been smoking it this whole time. You didn't
Yeah.
pass. You know.
Yeah, casual. Yeah.
Just blow smoke to the rest of us. Damn, that's crazy, guys.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, it's kind of a you move.
Yeah, it is. You know what?
Legit.
Dawn is going to pull out his own herbal smoke, light it, pass it this time, Jarma, which I
Oh.
don't know how you're gonna do that, but and then around to Karina and then back to little Guysies. That way, making up for the
Here.
losses.
Maybe I'll
Just
stand a
hold-
bit.
hold to my
Maybe
lips,
I'll
I got
stand a bit
this.
closer to you guys so we
Okay.
don't have to pass so far.
Yeah.
Nice. As soon as you
Like it.
do that, little Guysies immediately puff passes and smiles and goes, "Oh man, that smells beautiful." What's it?
Yeah, it is. Listen, it's my grandma's mixture, so I can't tell you everything, but the most important thing is homegrown right here. And Don pets a little fucking pot on the side of one of his satchels that just has a little stem growing out of it. Love of my life right here,
Beautiful.
bro. Yeah.
I
Beautiful.
thought the main ingredient was love.
I mean,
Ah, truth, dropping the truth, the Universal
Yeah.
Shantia Fest truth, my people.
what if I said the strain was Shantia's love? That's the strain name.
Barks.
That is
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
a gorgeous
Yes.
strain name.
No,
Yeah.
I would
You feel
I'd use that.
Shantia's approval. Yeah. You feel Shantia's
Yes.
approval radiating from afar somewhere in the festival, but you just feel a little warm glow there. Yeah.
Shantia.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. And in fact, let's say you have inspiration for doing an
Yes.
act there. We got to make this more festival like
Yes.
sharing the herbal smokes with the homies. That's good.
Yeah, that
let's
is.
do it.
People need it.
Okay. So he looks around and he's like, he's like, well, I don't know, maybe I can help you. I gotta talk to, I gotta do my shaman session for my soul search,
Of course,
right? But like tell me a bit about, and I'll keep an eye out. I mean, you're good people, obviously.
Yeah.
Just let me know more about this guy. Like what happened? Like why is he sketchy? Like what does he do? Or what is, besides clutching the dryad's heart, like what do I look out for? I'll try to spread the word. I'm a social guy. I talk to lots of people.
Yeah, no, that's really good because the awareness needs to be brought,
Awareness is key, man. It's key.
Yes, it truly is. True key. He has these
He pulls
crazy
out keys. He pulls out like 5 keys. He's
I
got like
love
little
it.
key rings on the end of his fingers. He's like,
Oh my
key.
goodness.
Boom.
Keys.
He's got the Dreamco special.
He's got a Dreamco special, exactly.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Damn right. Oh, I love
You guys have
it.
so many fucking keys. I can't not say that.
We
I
love
know
our
it's true.
keys.
I'm looking at keys right now.
Yeah.
Lilith, that's like
Keys.
a whole drawer in her room just full of keys for crafting.
Yeah.
Different size keys and colors and whatnot.
Tiny,
Yeah.
big. Some of them got hearts. Some of them got gears. Like
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Legit.
so many fucking keys.
Keys.
It's key.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it is.
Right. So is he holding keys? Is that how I find him? What's with this guy?
Oh,
What do I
no,
look
no.
for?
Okay. So he
Describe, my man.
All right. The crazed eyes. He looks kind of like. Did you ever see the praying mantis and the praying mantis and the Dawn recites the rest
Right?
of the name. Yeah. He has eyes.
Right.
like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
I
Yikes.
know. Scary.
Look
It's real.
look
scary.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like if the story tells anything. But yeah, and he will be asking about methane constantly. And he has, oh God, Anton sheds a singular tear. He has beautiful Shantia inky caps spread all over his legs from when he stomped them in a horrible death. And
Okay.
oh,
You
yeah.
clearly feel emotional about that. And
Mhm.
even though I don't personally like, resonate on the same level as you. I feel you, man. I feel you. Shit, man. Whoa. Okay.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
stepped onto mushrooms, got you, and he's got big buggy eyes, and he's the guy who stepped on mushrooms. Okay, I'll tell people.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Okay, keep people aware.
You can tell he's like, okay. You can tell he's just like is not that convinced that this guy's someone to look out for, but he's humoring you because you're sharing smoke.
He's like, listen.
Yeah, sure. No
Yeah.
problem, man.
Yeah, of course.
No problem.
Pass that over.
Yeah. Pass that over. Yeah.
Yeah. No
Yeah, and he's like, he tells you a little bit about himself. You guys are smoking and stuff, talks about where he's from, sounds good. Chill little place. Invites you guys to visit. And you guys everyone roll a perception check.
All right.
Okay. Is it in checks or is it in skills?
Checks, saves, or if like let's say someone attacks you or casts a spell or tries, whatever. That is like a save reaction.
Yeah.
Check is like you're checking around, you're looking at shit. Yeah.
Sorry, what I should have said was I don't see perception in checks.
It's
In skills.
Okay,
Oh, it's
that's
in
what I was
skills,
wondering if
sorry.
it was in skills or in
Sorry.
No, you're
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not like actively on any of your characters right now, so I can't actually see the bar, so I'm just free jamming.
No,
All right. So Karina, it's your spores are just picking up something. That sense of like the corruption of something like into total wrongness, like where there was life, now there's a void. You feel approaching, and the hairs on the back of your neck start to stand up. What you do?
Give me one sec. I gotta think about what I want to do here.
No one
Meanwhile,
else knows
dude's just still talking away, smoking, chilling.
I was gonna say none of us know this.
Yeah, talking about his life, asking you guys about yourselves. He's very fascinated by servitor culture because this is his first Shantia Fest. He tells you he's been to tons of festivals and he's at the Servitor Festival once, but he's never been to, the Centaur Festival once. Sorry, bro. Sorry. But like Shantia Fest is like in any part of Faerun and in Unther specific, it's the main thing. And so he's super excited to be here, but he doesn't. He came with a bunch of his halfling friends, but it's their first year. So he asked you guys for some advice.
Yeah.
Man, like it's my first year here too, but what I can tell you so far is that the flower throwing contest has been great. Same with the flower throwing. I know it was beautiful. And like there's
did you guys see that? Those giant flowers? They were like whoa, dude. I watched that for hours just tripping on mushrooms, man. Like fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Amazing.
It was sick.
Seriously, bro.
Yeah, I'm actually part of setup crew. I've been out here camping out for days. It's been amazing. And I volunteered to help. I just figured my first year, why not? Hey?
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
No, that's great.
Good.
And,
You got to give something, right? Give something to get something back. You get back tenfold. That's what they
knew you
tell
were
me.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, man, that's
I was
the
just
lore.
waiting to hear give something to get something.
Reoccurrent theme,
Oh, absolutely.
He's like, what do you guys like? Do you know what's happening on stage later tonight? I've heard there's like all sorts of things going on, but like they've got like a literal, it's like a cloud of darkness, but it's like a cloud of light. There's like a glow over that thing where anytime you look, you just see the coolest dreams you had in the last month. And you can't actually see what's in there. It's amazing. I keep looking at it, but it's driving me nuts because for days, man, just what is in there?
Yeah, I really want to know. As soon as we catch this guy, bro, we're gonna. You don't even know, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I heard they were waiting for like they couldn't really launch the stage open until they had like fed all the volunteers and stuff. And there's everyone's out looking for ingredients and the whole everyone's working together, community. I didn't know about the Method Man though, but okay.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen the Method Man, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, Karina, you're feeling even stronger and stronger a sense of wrongness approaching.
Yeah. I'm just gonna turn to them and be like, guys, you know what?
What?
I'm getting a really weird feeling now. Like a really almost anxiety dreaded feeling here.
Like like a methane man feeling, or like
Could
just
be.
normal anxiety?
I think
Okay,
I think it's coming from the spores, man.
bro. I mean, the spores are never
Bro.
gone, bro. The spores
I
don't
know.
die. Okay, okay. Which
hmm
are they telling you? Which area? Where are they in the forest?
It doesn't really tell me which area. It just feels like it's getting more intense, almost like something's coming closer.
Can she roll to feel if she
Can
can
I roll?
sense from like which direction the mushrooms would be? Because if the
Yep.
mushrooms are over here, you'd be able to like sense it on that side of your body or something like
Yeah.
that.
What would I
Roll
roll for that?
roll another perception check, and
Okay.
what I'll do it with advantage because you already know,
Yeah.
like, yeah, what? Okay, there you go.
Oh
So
yeah.
you can feel it approaching from this direction.
Um.
So directly behind little mansies.
Yeah,
Mm,
Is it little mansies or little guysies?
little guys. Oh, here. You know
okay.
what I'm gonna do?
Pull 'em
Yeah.
up.
Let's click on them. Let's pull them up. Let's
Is
make
he?
it. Hold on.
Is he?
I'm gonna make it so you guys can see it all the
Okay.
time.
Is he like this guy
Ah,
right here, though?
yeah.
Like exactly? Yeah, he
Yep,
is.
that's him. Little guysies.
Yeah, little
Little
guys.
guysies. Oh, I love it. Sorry, that's so cute.
And
Dawn.
he's wait, hold on. He's only about 3.5 feet.
Aw.
So what Karina also, because you got quite a high perception check, you like maybe you would have originally thought maybe obviously it's not coming for little guys, he's a good little guy, but
Yeah.
maybe. But you can feel it's from something a fair amount taller than this little guy coming
Yeah.
through. Because you can even tune in to sort of not exactly, but an approximate like height level of like
Yeah.
what's approaching
hmm
because like with you guys it's also because the spores well anyway yeah that's enough describing go
Yeah.
no, no,
Logic.
no. Go on. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Okay, so as Karina says that to Dawn, Dawn's gonna like kind of come around and like protect little guy's backside, just because if a threat's coming, little Manzi should not be on the front line. If y'all want to come over
Oh,
here
of
too,
course.
yeah. But either way, Dawn's just gonna be like, still talking, still smoking, but just being extra
Yeah.
alert.
I'll just take like a nice step over here. Don't mind me, little mans. We're just changing directions, you know? Always
Yeah,
like to switch it up where we're standing.
yeah,
nice he
exactly.
turns around and he looks at all you guys while you're talking
Yeah.
and so yeah you start to hear just faintly from far away sounds of someone not coming fast. I mean
Yeah.
almost strolling, but there's not a lot of latent noise as this whatever is approaching moves towards you. Usually you hear occasional snapped twig. Of course, servitor's hearing, just like Pomeranian
Yeah.
Jarmo, quite good. And you don't hear a lot of the sound of someone approaching, and that's a bit unusual.
Okay.
So you're sort of more heads up. That feeling of wrongness, Karina picked that up. I'm gonna leave that with she's tuned in, and you guys are just more worried because of what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so slowly getting closer, and then there's a pause, and then the branches of the tree seem to just part as if on their own and you don't see anything for a moment, and then suddenly you just see this person standing there,
Mm,
Oh.
Oh,
and
Oh, he looks sick.
he does.
he yeah, and he's like he looks around and he looks down at little guysies, and he's like squats low to the ground. Wait, I'm gonna get him to come
Mm-hmm.
closer to all you guys,
Oh,
moving
elated. What
slowly,
else?
you know, chill, but he kind of does a semicircle around you. He's clearly here to talk to little guysies. And he
Yeah.
gives each of you a nod and direct eye contact. And he says to little guysies, hello, my small and good natured friend, I have been told about you and your journey for a medicine of something to guide you that you feel, happy and, yeah, a little lost. This is your first Shantia Fest, and, you know, for some of us, it's hard to tune into that energy of celebration and oneness and awareness and, like, to tune into Shantina herself sometimes takes work. So, sometimes you need a little help, and I have something, I can be your shaman guide. Of course, all energy needs to be in exchange. So you need to give me something in exchange for the energy I'm giving you. So there's a balance. Does that make sense? Does that sound fair? And little guysy. Hmm,
Dawn
let's
is
see.
not. Dawn's not liking this guy's vibe.
Yeah.
Uh, this guy, little guysy's eating it up. This guy
Yeah.
is like, he's got this very, it's a certain kind of cadence. It's almost like music. He's, I mean, he's a wood elf, so he sort of feels like he's in his element here or something. I don't know. But
Yeah.
even you guys are like, well, I mean, what he's saying sounds great. So like,
Yeah.
it's hard not to. Even Karina, who still feels increasing unease and unease and is like almost sure it's coming from this guy. In fact, Karina, do you want to let's see, do a charisma save?
Smart.
Yeah.
Persuasion is charisma, so I want to see if this works on you or not. Because right now, I feel like you are on like high alert, whereas
Yeah.
Jarmo and Dawn are like, yeah, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
again, sounds good.
Yeah.
Guys
Yeah.
got
No.
this like sort of thing
Do you
going
want
on.
me on normal?
Yep, just normal.
Yeah, and realistically,
Nice.
I'm just losing to
18.
this guy.
Shit.
Fuck yeah. But Dawn wouldn't be. Dawn would be like, okay, cool.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it just feels off. It's not what
Yeah.
he's saying. It's just there's something lying below the surface there that just ain't quite right to you.
I'm kind of like
So
standing there
yeah,
with my arms crossed, being all like high
yeah,
alert here.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
something weird's going on.
yeah. And if you notice, you and him, like if you were going to, let's say, fire a shot at him, you're in the perfect spot to do so. You're definitely
I see.
alerted. Yeah, you got a clear path. Not that I'm saying to do that. I'm just saying that's a good
I
spot for you
pick
to
up on
stand.
what you're putting. No, pulls out my
Yeah.
bow. Kidding.
Little guys, he's out of the way and stuff. And so, but yeah, so little guys, he's like, yeah, man. He's like, and he passes this, or his little smoke. The guy accepts it, and so yeah, they're sort of talking back and forth, but you guys are just chilling, and he's like talking about festival vibe and all sorts of stuff, and yeah, little man's he's eating it up, and he's like, okay, so how are we gonna do this energy exchange? Ask little guys. And so uh he thinks and he's like, well, let's see, what do you have, my friend? And little Geisy starts to empty his pockets. He's got all sorts of things, and the guy closes his eyes. He puts his hand over all the items, picks out one, looks like it's random. Little Geisy's like, oh, that's my magic ring. I mean, oh, it's a family heirloom. And the guy's like, well, I mean, that's Shantia decided that, my friend. I mean, I just closed my eyes and
Oh.
picked whatever I was drawn to, and puts it in his pocket and gives little Guysies little vial and says, here's your medicine. You're gonna have all the revelations you seek.
Well,
I
as the
don't know.
vial comes out, can Dawn do a check to see if he recognizes
Yes,
it?
absolutely.
Which one?
Do I feel like that's investigation because you're now actively using deductive reasoning to see if you
Okay, I
recognize it.
like it. Yeah, as soon as a vial is
It's like
honestly,
it's like a history check. You know what I mean?
yeah. All right, investigation.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. I mean, it looks familiar to you. You
Dawn.
you look a little closer. Do you look a little closer?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, inside it is definitely dark, and the vial is made of smoky quartz.
Dawn's
Oh.
going to look at it, and he's going to, in his mind, picture his little cockroach swimming through it. No, okay, no, don't take that. No, no, I know exactly what that is. It just doesn't have a little cockroach man. You were trying to steal this man's. No, no. You are very rudely misgiving him a bad trade and taking a good trade from him. And that is not
Mhm.
fair. Little guysies, he is giving you methane that the methane man has. And do you want to have the bug eyes that the grasshopper had from Grasshopper and the Her? I know you don't.
I'm just like
Whatever.
Little
listen,
guy
Mr.
feels
Shaman.
so confused. Little guys,
He's
he's
like,
like,
what?
the what?
I'm no. Just
The
listen to me.
little
I'm like,
he's stuck on little cockroach man. Like he's like a little high, and he's trying to visualize
Yeah.
what a little cockroach man. Like, what is
He's
he
like, what?
wearing? What the hell you're talking about?
Yeah.
This guy is giving you his eyebrows are
Oh,
lowering, and he is now glaring at your ass.
I'm
oh,
just looking
you
at him. I'm like, listen, Mr. Shaman, man. You either gave little guys these the wrong vial, or you're trying to do an unfair trade here.
This is
Mhm.
sacred medicine. What do you know? Are you a shaman? He says calmly enough, but there's that tinge of anger and a sort of like how dare you speak to me sort of haughty judgment behind what he's saying. You
The
tell he's
lion, the
not
witch,
like
and the audacity
the
of this
audacity, yeah.
bitch.
Mhm.
He's not used to being questioned. He's a
Mhm.
motherfucking shaman, yo.
Mhm. Mm. You know
He's like,
what?
this is medicine. And oh, go ahead, Don.
I know a thing or two about medicine. Don like whips out his mortar and pestle. My family has been making medicine for years. And that is not sacred. And by Shantia's light, I will not let you hurt a little man's.
Oh my god, roll a persuasion check. Little guy's eyes are going all big, like the
He's like,
passion in your
oh.
speech right there. He's looking at you with like consideration now. When you first said didn't make sense, but like the whole
Yeah.
mortar and pestle thing, that got him. He's in.
Yeah,
He's listening at least. See if you can persuade him.
Yes. Okay.
Whip out that mortar and pestle.
Holy shit!
Oh my
Oh my
god!
god.
Fuck yeah!
Oh god, I forgot
He-
how fun.
Oh my god!
Don is a persuasive man.
Wow!
What's he do
Okay,
in real
Holy
life?
shit.
yeah, no kidding. So this little guy, he literally he's like levitating towards you. His eyes are like saucers. He's
No.
making mortar and pestle grinding hand motions
my
because he doesn't
God.
have one.
Yeah.
And he's like, yes, the
Yeah.
true medicine.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's just anyone got a mortar and pestle? I need to make medicine with my friend here. We need to heal the
Yeah.
earth and make
Oh.
Shantia Fest the most epic ever.
Yes,
Yes.
bro. Yes. And Don and him are just like, bro.
Oh man. Yeah. This guy looks pissed.
Oh, I'm
He
sure.
Yeah, he like literally it feels like you can see a black aura starting to emanate from him. And it's like
Oh.
the color goes out of the trees in the 20-foot perimeter around you guys.
Oh god.
And you have this sense of like dread in the pit of your stomach that builds the longer he looks at you. And suddenly out of his jacket he whips out a giant like a flask, like an oil flask of
Ooh.
what you're sure is methane, pours it on the ground, and it's like black mercury. It starts to ripple and
Oh.
spread. It looks like dark matter going throughout the forest, and you can see veins of it pulsing malevolently below the surface of the ground, and all the trees their leaves instantly drop to the ground. They
Damn.
become this sort of black, spiky, bristly stuff that looks sentient and all turns towards you, and all the little spikes are pointing out at you guys.
Oh.
And roll for initiative, and I shall
All right.
wait. Oh wait,
Can I
no.
just
Hold
say-
up, hold up. No, yeah. You guys feel something, so you all guys all get a reaction first. And go ahead,
Okay.
Karina.
I just want to say I could tell that Fox was like, no, nature, because he got really fucking quiet.
I know. I felt bad. I was like, no.
I mean, you saved little guys with your passionate persuasion. That's
Oh,
amazing.
yeah. Good. That's all that we can dream of. A reaction can be an action, right? I should know this, but it's been a while.
Yep.
What the fuck?
As you guys,
Brother,
he comes crashing out of the forest,
Great.
and this guy
Oh, hell
moves
no.
beside him.
Mm.
All right, now we're gonna do a little roll for initiative. Put
Brother.
these guys in the attack stance.
I think I know what I want to do. I'm ready.
I have a major question.
What is your major question?
Go
I
ahead.
drop my wild shape.
Absolutely, any old
That's
time
prob-
you want, my friend.
That's probably
You
smart.
Because
literally
what if
have to.
something isn't here.
Yeah, like you just have to drop the part of you that's been concentrating on keeping that form. And it's a small part. It's like a reflex, but you can just choose to let that go any old time.
And then I just need my other character token and get rid of Pomeranian Jarmo for now.
Okay. Yeah.
Goodbye, Peppers.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
guy.
Our best happen.
Canon event.
Oh, you guys are linked together here. Hold on.
Oh.
That was me. That was my bad. Okay, let's get rid of Pomeranian Jarmo. I will take him out of combat if he's in combat. Oh, he is. Okay. Remove combatant. Oh, I should update this guy's name. Hold on. He's not the elated wood elf, but
Elated Wood Elf 1. Thank you very
yeah.
much.
I know. You can tell I'm like drag and drop. I ran out of time to work on this
No,
session
that's
because
okay.
this is all new and whatnot to me. And we're not even gonna start combat yet. I think we'll all roll for initiative and then we'll put a pin in this until I guess can we do next weekend, the 13th? I'm mostly asking Exol because we know we probably can, unless there's something
Yeah.
that we're doing that I'm not thinking of.
I should be able to.
Hell yeah.
I'm probably gonna switch my shit to a coworker anyways if I work Sunday.
Or we could do the 20th. Oh no, I'm not gonna be around the 20th, so we can either do next weekend or we can reconvene on the 27th.
We can ask Kyle, see.
Yeah, we don't have to decide right now.
I
I'm
like
just putting that out there. Okay, so here we'll roll for initiative, and I will update them later.
Hell yeah. Damn, we all got 17. Not all of us, but 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the 17s we're gonna have to re-roll, but first let's.
Okay.
Oh, should I? Hold up, wait.
Jarmo so far is first. You just click the dice in the fist combat encounter screen.
What?
The little fisty guy up at if you click it.
It's next to chat.
Next to chat, yeah, on the right hand upper side or top bar. I don't know what you call it.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
Chat bubble, fisty guy
Sorry,
is
it's been a
combat.
while.
No,
No, you're
no
good,
problem.
man.
Yeah. We don't. We're more storyline based. We're way more storyline based than.
Yeah.
I'm much
Whoa, little guys, this is on point.
Damn.
What's
That
up?
was hyped
Okay.
up.
Here's what we're gonna do so we don't fuck with the combat because one of y'all has 17 and the other two will take 16 and 15. Let's go into the chat bubble screen. the treant and the quote unquote shaman will roll, and you can roll Dawn. So I'll go
Okay.
roll as each of them in there. I will make the private roll public so you guys can see.
All right.
Shaman rolls a d20. And whoa, shit,
Damn.
he got a nat 20.
Oh,
All right.
great.
Treant rolls a d20.
Yay!
And Treant got an 11. All right. So the shaman is 17. Dawn, you are 16. And the Treant is 15. And I got to fix that right now or I will
All right. Yeah, no, that's smart. I like it.
forget. Okay.
Hell yes.
Oops.
Guile's gonna wake
Do we
up.
want to? Oh, go ahead.
Guile's gonna wake up and be alone, abandoned with a cockroach. Not wake up. He's gonna
I
come back.
know.
We at least woke him up and warned him.
Yeah, he knew where you guys were going. So I mean,
Yeah.
you know, he'll be able to make his own choices, I guess, about what he's gonna
Yeah.
do. But he's definitely gonna stand there while like you guys asked him to, I'm sure. So
Good.
yeah.
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
Um, does everyone want to make a first move before we quit for the night just to get it going, or do we want to just put a pin in it here and wait till next time?
I'd say put
I'm
a
not.
pin so we don't forget anything.
Yeah.
I like
I
it.
love it. Okay, perfect.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Indeed.
Good sesh, guys. That was fun.
Oh, that was
Yes.
amazing.
That
I
was
love
great.
that.
As always. Fuck yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So, Willis, I have a
Hopefully,
question for you.
yeah, let's hear it.
About Jormo's backstory. Can I redo it to make it better? Since I
Oh, sure.
changed
Yeah,
it
always.
with our last session with the Circle of Dreams and stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
You can
absolutely.
always. Yeah. I like
Okay.
it.
Yeah, like to me, so here's what I think is just like people's lives. People's backstories, like your OG backstory was like you just had all these experiences. Of course,
Yeah.
things are going to change as you find your way, further down your path in life. So at any point in time when there's like, character evolution, feel free to add in more and I'll just let me know and I'll like read whatever you've changed and make sure I incorporate it into the
love it.
world and your world.
Yeah.
I want to try
Y-
working on it this week while I have some free time,
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
and then
perfect.
send it to you, and then maybe recap it next time we play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
All right,
awesome.
hell yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, okay. In the next couple Sundays, we will do this again.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
So excited.
Yes.
Until then, hey, you got any methods?
Hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey.
You
I
like
love that.
shudder from the memory of his wriggly little fingers squirming all through your stuff, trying to
Yeah.
probe for methane in your belongings. Creepy.
Dawn is
Violation.
passionate. I know. Dawn's passionate about catching this guy. Little guys just didn't get it, but Dawn is ready. He wants him to go into the human meat cooking contest. Humanoid.
We need to get this fucker.
Literally, in like Dawn's brain, he's like, we're getting this mean man just nature's gonna serve its course.
I love that you're like, oh, combat, but at this point, it feels like
No,
it's
I
about
love it.
time.
Yes.
It's showdown. It's a showdown.
Combat is important, and I have ideas. Many.
Yep.
ideas.
All right. Okay. Till next time, I
Yeah.
am getting the fuck out of here.
We will see
Bye,
you.
stream.
Have a good
Goodbye.
night.
Bye, stream.